Today we're going to show you how to set up Wi-Fi with sound wave pairing on an Imou camera such as the Ranger 2. The first thing you'll need to do is download the Imou Life app onto your smart device, then power the camera by connecting it to the supplied adapter with the included USB cable. Once powered on, the camera will begin to perform self-tests and you will need to wait until these finish and the LED begins to flash green. Next, you will need to open the Imou app and click the plus to add a new camera. When you do this, you will be prompted to give the app permission to access the camera to allow it to scan the code. Next, turn your camera over and you will find a QR code located on the bottom. Scan the code with the app, correctly aligning the QR code to the box as shown on the screen. Alternatively to scanning, you can directly input the information into the app by tapping the serial number adding button at the bottom of the scanning screen, then typing in the safety code and serial number that is located on the bottom of the camera. Once the camera has been detected by the app, simply click Next, confirm the camera is connected to a power source, and you will then be prompted to input your wireless network details. Here you will be able to select the wireless network as well as then input your Wi-Fi password to allow the camera to connect to your network. It is worth noting that the Imou camera only supports the 2.4 gig network. If you have a dual band router, you will need to make sure that the 2.4 gig network is enabled. Once your correct details are in, simply click Next, confirm the camera is ready to be paired, and then click Next again. You will now hear your smart device make a loud chirping noise that sounds like this. This is transmitting the network information you have provided to the camera to allow it to connect. You will need to make sure your device is pointing towards the camera with the volume turned up. Once done, your app should confirm that the camera has been added successfully and the LED should be solid green. If the setup fails, your camera may flash a red LED to say that it has failed to connect, or a solid red LED to say an error has occurred. In this situation, you should press the reset button on the device for 10 seconds until it beeps and rotates and start the setup process again. If you still have trouble after resetting, try connecting your camera directly to your router via a network cable. There is an RJ45 network port located on the back of the camera. If you require further support setting up your camera, you can contact us via the email address as shown on screen. We aim to reply to all queries within 24 hours. And that is the setup process complete for the Imou Wi-Fi with sound wave pairing on a camera such as the Ranger 2.